be like, well, maybe you take your chances. But Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant had the same coach. Now, LeBron ain't never really had a great coach, but that's 2-1. Which one got better chances? The two who had great coaches, or do I want to sit here and be talking about, man, I finna be like LeBron. Hey, he ain't got no coach. So I ain't worried about having no coach. Man, you crazy. You crazy. I'll get out. So it's not that it don't work, it works. But even when it works, you need to know how to keep it. Because likely your reason for getting into business in one way or another is guess what? So that you could stay making the money. Okay? Okay? How many of y'all learning? If you're learning, type business in the chat. Shout out to our friend. You gotta tell me your name again, sis. She got her one-on-one. So listen, my one-on-ones are really sold in what's called exclusive, okay? Exclusive coaching. Right now is $4,100. That means I work in your business with you for 3 months. To be honest with you, the sessions are amazing, but the real benefit that you get with it is that you get to pretty much talk to me way more. You get what I'm saying? Because I prioritize you. Okay. I prioritize you. So because you are prioritized, you get to message me. I go to work in your business. You technically, even though I'm a coach, I'm almost like an employee because y'all, it's just different. It's just different. So for instance, Dage made $3,100 from me pushing a product for her. What was that? Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there. But what you can't see is because you're not on the inside or you're not exclusive, is I told her to do that in the first place. You are the worker, you the owner, all of that. You may have 10 ideas. My job is when you come to me, I tell you the one that's going to work best and the fastest by my expertise. So you got to think one mistake that you may do may be like, man, I launched this and I only made $100. You may come ask me, I did the research, the background. It's not luck. Get what? And you make $1,500. You make 15,000. You make 25,000. All that's just math. Okay. Now, if y'all kind of want a taste of that, your taste of that is whenever I pull out a doc. So I'm live on YouTube right now, and I'm finna put up a link so y'all can see my screen. And we're gonna do something. We're gonna do it today. We're gonna do it Friday. We're gonna do it today, and we're going to do it Friday. And what that is, I'm going to be building content plans. I need to go get the first person I told I would do it for. Y'all get to watch for free. You need to make sure you subscribe. So this is a campaign that helps me grow and monetize my YouTube. I'm moving my link to the top right now. So those of y'all who like, how do we find you on YouTube? Well, one, when you click my name, when you click the little link thing, the YouTube is there. But if you need to go to my store, it is now my second link. It says YouTube / podcast. So y'all will get to see me build it. Okay. So that means I'm finna pay more attention to this screen than this screen. Now, if some of y'all like, I'm just so in love with TikTok, you get to be here for a few more minutes, but I'm definitely gonna cut you off. I just want to be honest with you. I'm definitely gonna cut the TikTok live off. And if you're in Beat Life, you're learning something that I taught already. See, I see Shanae. Hey, Shanae. You're learning something that I've taught. Hey, Ebony. So I teach this. I'm teaching y'all how to convert your audience amongst the TikTok band, okay? This little cold, y'all. I'm glad I got my hand sanitized over. I ain't got time for no allergies, no little cold. All right. So now, let's see. I want y'all to go over to YouTube. So I see Shanae. I see T. So I can read the comments. just like I can here. Okay. There go JoJo. Let me put this here so I can stay seeing the comments. Move away from the screen. She said, yeah, I need to move to YouTube. Yeah. So this is like, I go, that's another thing now. That's another benefit of me coaching y'all is I go first in almost everything I do. Like my community, we shared a bunch of testimonies over the weekend. One of the reasons why it's so powerful is I'm in it doing business with y'all. I ain't one of them people talking about it and then you don't never get to see nothing. They just talking about it. Just like how y'all be on them calls. I be seeing y'all on them calls where they be having testimony service with them folk lying. I ain't never seen so many people who would DM you and say, hey, will you help me? Like, I'm not making no money in the space. And then you see them on a call talking about some, yeah, I made $1,000 from you in this course. Thank you so much. Mama, you just told me that you made one sale in my DM. And then you, yeah. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about it no more today. Kiana said, we up in here. Listen, it's enough of y'all. It's enough of y'all jumping over. I may just cut this thing. Okay, let me pay attention. I got to get my other camera because the camera is up here, so I have to look up here to talk to y'all. Okay, so YouTube people, y'all can hear me good? Y'all can hear me good? He says on your to-do list, we jumping. One of the challenges in Beat Life, y'all, is to build your YouTube. So once again, I'm going to be talking about stuff there that you're not going to see here. You're not going to see it nowhere else. And it ain't that expensive. So when the next thing you know, it's 40 of us monetized on YouTube, and you like, dang, I could have got monetized on YouTube. I don't know where you was. But okay, I need to change my name on here. It do hit you when you see your name on here. It do hit you to be like, I need to do something different. We got 19 people. If we get 20 people on YouTube, I'm turning TikTok off. We going exclusive YouTube. If we get one more person on the YouTube, I'm turning TikTok off. Because I told y'all I would go benefit the most. And I'm gonna send me out an email telling them I'm live on YouTube. TikTok is off. You going? Yep, it's the first link right there. She said, all right, I told y'all. These folks ain't finna, they ain't finna leave me. They finna leave somebody else. They ain't finna leave me. And y'all can come back and rewatch this. Say, wait, where we going? We going to YouTube. You better come on. Let me see how many people say, oh, we at 20. We at 20. Hope you're on my email list. She said, how do we type in the chat? Oh, it's right there below it where it say comments and it'll say live chat. Bowler talking about some Bowler, you better figure it out. You've been hung for about a week. You better figure it out because we moving on up. We finally got a piece of the pie. She said, I just came over. Yep. All right, TikTok. I'll see y'all later. I may come back and do this to y'all again. So we moving to YouTube. You better go find it. It's you know how to press a link. Listen. All right. All right, we turned it off. So we here. Look at the commitment from y'all. Listen, everybody clap it up. Clap, 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 clap it. I got to show out for y'all now today. I got to show out for y'all now today. Because y'all done, we ain't sent the email yet. Well, not that we love. Y'all got this. Listen. I need to give y'all something. I don't know, besides what I finna give you, I feel like I need to do something. We here, okay? All right. All right. So, well, let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. Let me send my email first. Now, some of y'all gonna love this because y'all know Zoom me, because I'm live on YouTube through my Zoom, and y'all know Zoom me different. You know what I'm saying? Be like people, I ain't gonna tell them all y'all secrets. Some of the be like people like, man, dang, don't give them too much. Don't give them too much. Nah, but we finna untake the hot stuff. You know what I'm saying? We finna pull out the hot stuff and we finna build it together right here. Okay? Right here. Right here. Okay? Right here. Okay, so 1 second. Hey, everybody. Y'all already speaking to each other and all that. Okay. So I do got one email. Hold on. So let me tell chat for my YouTube live. So those of y'all who came quickly, who like, I don't know what's going on, we finna build a content game plan, okay? We finna build a content game. We go build a couple of them. I do have slots where I can build yours. So if you just want to watch, you can watch and ask questions. But also, if you want to, if you like, oh, I want me one of them. They are cheap $75. They are cheap $75. So you get to take advantage of it. Okay, so let me send this. And I'm gonna build the sheet and everything. So the first one is gonna be literally from scratch. I have a class sometime that's called Builder Notes class, which is why I build the notes in the class. This kind of gonna be like that. So I get to teach and y'all get to see it, okay? Okay. Almost done with the email. Oh, excuse me. I'm so excited, y'all. So and the first thing I think I should say, okay. Let me type this and then send this. And I also need to send. Hold on, let me make sure you got the right link, y'all. So share, and let me drop this to Beat Life too. Share. There we go. And we go share here. And is Patrice in here? Because I told her I would do her one of these. If she's not here now, I'll do her one Friday. But I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold up on my word. It's 40 of us in this thing. We doing this thing, y'all. Let me send this so I can say what I want to say. So I can say what I want to say. And I can say some things here that TikTok suppresses me for saying. Because I got two people I want to build this for already. Let me tell y'all something. And thank you. I'm so glad we got Miss Wendy in here. Let me tell y'all something. If don't nobody else encourage me, Miss Wendy do, y'all. Miss Wendy does. And I only if she knew how much I talk about her Beat Life people, they know. Um, uh, but shout out to her. Okay, now let's go back here. Now make sure y'all subscribe while you're here. But okay, this is what I was gonna say. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. And we're gonna go straight into this worksheet and we're gonna go from there. Listen, we don't owe them folk nothing. If TikTok stay, that's good. But if TikTok go, this is our first opportunity, y'all, as the creators, as the business owners. All of us ain't black, but as black people, we run the media world. We run the black dollar. You hear me? We run the media world. The black dollar is the most powerful dollar in this world. I've been waiting to say this outside of TikTok. If them folk go bye-bye, we finna show them that it's still us over y'all. If they stay, we gonna stay doing our thing. But long story short to that is, y'all, we can do this. We can benefit. So many times we don't look at it as we're the catch or we the talent. But baby, we the catch. Because we built that platform. We built all these platforms. And we are in a time and space like never before where we can take advantage. Miss Wendy are like this. I'm real life been talking to people about what in the next 5 years would it look like to live outside of this country. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm dead serious. I've been like, listen, what does the exit strategy really look like? Because baby, God gave it to me. I'm his child. I'm with his people. Listen, we the city that sits on the hill. So I can take these talents wherever I gotta go. And I can, and I'm because once y'all get in a place where you understand that we build it and it's on us, like it's on us, yo. Like it is on us. You get what I'm saying? And once you get to that place where you like, oh, I know how to follow a plan. Come on, somebody. I know how to read. You get what I'm saying? I know how to do every single thing that I am supposed to do to make my money and get my job done. Y'all, that's all this thing be. That's all this thing be. Some of y'all, all you waiting on, you are just building the muscle to learn how to follow the plan. You're building the muscle to learn how to follow the instructions. You're building the muscle to learn how to get the job done, how to stop playing, and how to stop letting people play with your time. You get what I'm saying? Even when we think about, I told y'all, and I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna start. We got this thing that I've been trying to get y'all out of about it gotta be trending and it gotta be the follow the leader program for us to create wealth. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. I do things differently than everybody else that's in the space that I'm in. Ms. Wendy can verify that. Beat Like people can tell you that. I do things my way. It's unconventional, it's real. And listen, and I know how to do the stuff the way they do it. And baby, I'm doing real good. You get what I'm saying? I'm doing real good and finna do better. And I've learned that the world that needs us, that's what they look for. So this is just that encouragement. And I'm giving y'all that because this is us here together. Like I said, go to YouTube, y'all jumped over here. So I want to show y'all what moments look like when you set a goal and it's done. And it's folks everywhere else. I told y'all, it's folks everywhere else running with their head, like a chicken with their head cut off, talking about, I don't know where to go or what we gonna do, what we gonna do, what we gonna do if we lose TikTok. Baby, we gonna keep doing business. We built the business. We communicate with us. I'm not finna be running around like we in a detriment. Is the platform make us a lot of money? Yeah, but baby, I make that money. You make that money. So and we doing this together. You get what I'm saying? So many of us are afraid, but look at us. We here. So that's a plan that worked, and the same way it worked for me, it can work for you. Okay? The same way it worked for me, I know it can work for you. Now I want y'all to put we got this in the chat. Because this just me going first. But I finna be watching y'all on YouTube. I want you to add value. There's some stuff here that you need to know. You don't need to just be live, but amongst your live, you also need to be putting out some quality content. But guess what I'm gonna be teaching in Beat Life in January, baby? Beat Life people done already seen it. It done already been sent out. They done already seen it and it done already been sent out, baby. And listen, I'm gonna say it again. They done already seen it. We got a three-way plan. We finna start this content strategy, but we got a three-way plan in Beat Life. I said everybody around me, everybody up under me, my thing is for everybody to follow the instructions. And we doing three things, y'all. We doing three things. We gonna start with we getting fit to focus. I finally figured it out, y'all. We getting fit to focus. Because a lot of people, even me, I've been like, how do I blend it? And I finally got it to where it blend. We getting fit to focus because y'all, when we change what we eat, when we change from not moving around to moving our bodies, especially in the morning, we increasing our water intake. So no matter what level it is, and that comes out this week too, no matter what level it is, do they send your live out to everybody on the subscribers? Everybody, but your subscribers see it first and they see it most. So this is YouTube is the more I commit to you and you commit to me, the more beneficial it is. But that benefits us. But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. We may not talk about that today, but that benefits you. A lot of people be like, I always need new customers. Not if you know me. And we're not leaving from where we get new customers. That still exists. We just able to come over here and feed people our loan form like we should be. And we deleting the 3 and 4 hour lives. Y'all follow me? And if you do that here. Because over here, your monetization is worth more money. your monetization is worth more money. So I've been waiting to get to this for a long time because 3 hours here helped my 3,000 hour watch time versus on TikTok, they trying to pay me pennies. But yes, y'all, but shoot, I forgot what I was saying now. But I wanted to make sure I answered that. So I didn't want to skip past that. But yes, y'all, but we can do this. Oh, the three. Oh, focus on the fit is one. So I want y'all to put fitness in the chat just to let me know y'all follow me. Focus on the fit. So in Beat Life in January, we're going to have simplified fitness challenges, meaning what I built in People Fit, which I may change the focus fit. And it's going to be focused on the fit. We're going to do 3 levels and we're going to do fitness together. We go do it together in every way that we possibly can. Because some of us, we just need a good start. How many of y'all, you just need a good start? Be real with me here. How many of y'all, you just need a good start? You like, man, I just need a good start, yo. Like, I get into a lot of stuff. And some of us, we've started, but we tired of doing stuff by ourselves. How many of y'all, you started, you do good, but you tired of doing stuff by yourself? You like, man, I'm always doing stuff by myself. Nah, I wanna do it with people. So focus on the fit. That's gonna be our first level of challenges. Our second level of challenges is YouTube. So we want to establish presence on YouTube. And here's what I mean when I say that. The reason why I say it like that, that's in my messaging and everything. We got to establish presence. Too many times you can get a little bit. Too many times we get stuck on the analytics because TikTok spoiled us and everything got to go fast. We still have places where stuff go fast at, y'all. We still got X, we got Threads, we got IG. So even if we lose TikTok, your short form, fast, marketable content. But you need to exist on this platform. People need to be able to come binge you. They need to be able to come and get a different level of production from you. And you need a place you can go where it's less pressure. This is presentation. Presence to presentation. Y'all follow me? Right. Good fresh start. I do heavy marketing on shorts over here and on where I can post short form content at. But I'm taking what they give it to me for. But where my value is, where my community is going to be in my long form. Y'all follow me? So we're going to be establishing YouTube presence. So I'm going to be giving some tips and strategies and things. Even as I learn, I'm going to be giving them to y'all. And then content. That's the short form, as in our short form content. We're going to market with the right message. So I'm going to be having a challenge also that helps y'all to market with the right message. Because even me, I said to myself, my messaging needs to be at its best this year, okay? My messaging needs to be at its best. So that's what I'm going to make sure that I put out there. That's what I'm going to make sure that I'm coaching, is that your messaging is best. Meaning you need to be going after one algorithm, meaning you need to be going after one algorithm, one SEO. Listen, some of y'all, one thing to say, okay? So people can know this why I follow them on here, and this what I know I get from them. So I'm gonna be breaking that down in Beat Life, okay? But those are 3 challenges. We have a 4th one, which is the partnership challenge, and that's all on y'all. Everybody in Beat Life know that. If you are not in Beat Life and you like, Matt, I need to get coached by you. The Coach by Matt bundle is $150 until this quantity runs out or until I end this sale going into the new year. So I don't think this is going to be a test. I don't think when you drop a link in the chat here, it hyperlinks. And I think there's a way you can do it, and I got to figure out how. But I'm going to drop one and see. But let's just be real. Y'all know where to go. You do. Let's not act like we don't know where to go. That does make it a little easier, but we ain't going to act like we don't know where to go. So I'm going to drop a link here so we can see, and then I'm going to share my screen so we can build content. There go Patrice. All right. You're not first, Patrice, but you there. Let me see if I can pin this. Ooh, and I can pin it. Ooh, bam. Bam, bam. We like bam, bam, bam. Okay. So it's done. It worked. There we go. There we go. All right, let me go back over here and share my screen because we cooking. So I'm gonna build the chart first, the dot that we're gonna use. All right, and y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. Let's go here. So let me name this 2025 content. For all of my people that's new to YouTube, I'm gonna make the text pretty big. Um, so y'all can see. I think you can zoom in though. Yes. So I just did it on my phone. You can zoom in to make it big. Also, turn your phone sideways. When you click on it, press the little full screen tab, and it'll also make it bigger for you. It'll also make it bigger for you. Just FYI. But I am going to make the text of this really big so it's easier to see. Just trying to be helpful. Okay. So I'm going to be teaching this while I'm doing it. Then I'm going to follow through with some examples. Just go ahead and make this screen. Okay. So I'm going to go to Jarvis. Okay, Jarvis. I am working on my template for my 2025 content game plans. Give me a repeat back to me the sections. All right. So he's going to give me these sections, and I'm going to build from these. So I'm going to copy. So these are the specifics of what we're going to build in a game plan. Now, I want everybody to comment out of all of these. Let me go ahead and make it bigger for y'all because it's small. Let's do 20. Which one of these is the one you feel like you know least about? Like, or is maybe your greatest struggle? So we got Instagram content ideas, TikTok content ideas, YouTube content ideas, month-to-month promo suggestions, SEO, which is being searchable, niche products, personalized AI prompts, which is gonna be given for me, and sales. Without sales, because sales is going to be one almost everybody picks. So besides sales, which of these just in this section alone is like is would you call instantly you would call your struggle area? You would be like, yeah, it's that one. Okay. Bree said 1, 4, and 8. So that's Instagram, month-to-month promo suggestions and sales. Okay. 1, 5, and 8. I already told y'all 8 goes eight. Because listen, even if you're doing good in sales, you always like, hey, I can take some more. 1, 3, and 6. Yeah, IG, and I figure IG's gonna be heavy on it. It's gonna be heavy. Mm-hmm. Yep, 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, YouTube. Okay. So when we're breaking this down, so for each person who does one of these, I want to break this down. The first thing is you're going to need to know, and some of this is in that game plan I gave y'all the other day, so you'll be able to pick up from it. And I'm going to put here a resource page. And let me see. Let's go. I need that tab to stay up. We can use this one. I want to open up another doc. So I want to give y'all that. Was it this one? Yes, the content checklist. So your first piece is to go through this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go through this because this kind of helps, and then I'll take it over. Okay. So this is our content checklist. This content checklist helps you to know, okay, so planning, ask for what needs in your content. So this is where we talked about products and services. Um, we know we needed to we need to know when it comes to your products and services, we need to know who it's for, we need to know the benefits, we need to know the features, we need to know the desires of it in the story. So the one thing we know that you gotta know is what product are you pushing, okay? So some of this I'm gonna duplicate. Now, that's kind of hard when I think about content because your product can change. So let me go down from that one. I don't want to start with product, but I know after product is the audience, right? And I'm gonna put a question here. Why do people want or need it? How much do they pay for it? Because listen, pop quiz question. Do we need to make content and do we even need to be selling the product that people need but don't buy? That's a real question. Do we need to even be making content of the product that even if people need it, even if they want it, they don't buy that though? Do we make content of that? No. The answer is no. Because they don't need it or they don't want it, they don't buy it. That's like if let's say we get something, what's something like that that people they want but they don't buy or that it lasts too long. Let's say that's like you come to me and you say, "Hey, Coach Matt, I think I want to get into picture frames." Now, I'm gonna be like, the companies that print pictures are barely surviving. We go to Walgreens to print some pictures. We get a printer, and printers ain't even hot right now. Ain't nobody got no whole section in a store full of printers except for FedEx now and UPS. So it's like that. That's not a booming and growing business. So when you think about getting in it, by the time you get to the content, you wasting your time. Okay. So we said we know that, right? We know and we understand that. So that's why I put that there. But why do people need it? Some of y'all who like, I need a product, that's where you're gonna do that at. So that helps me to know what I want number one to be, right? Number one is what is your niche? And I'm gonna put brand slash niche, right? Any examples, I'm gonna answer all these. What is your niche slash brand? Now, some of y'all, you be like, I'm scared to get put in a box. You need to be on the aisle. Ooh. Everybody put that in the chat. What aisle am I on? Put that in the chat. I want to be in the store, but what aisle am I on? Ooh, that's good. What aisle in the store of life are you on? In the store of life, what aisle are you on? That's good. I like that. What aisle are you on? Yeah. What aisle are you on? In the store of life, what aisle are you on? Yeah. I put I. Is it aisle or aisle? I don't know. Y'all spelling it as aisle. I'm from Mississippi. It's aisle. In the E just about silent. Listen, what aisle am I on? Okay. So wherever aisle you're on in the store of life, that will define what product that you're giving, right? Then we need to know how much people pay for it. And that's going to confirm. I'm going to put that here. This confirms if we should sell that product. I'm also put here products. Okay. But then we have audience. We have audience, right? So 2 and 3 can actually almost be switched around. They go together that closely to where they can either be 2 or 3. Describe the people. And y'all know this is in adjective, noun, and verb. And then right here, so these are the things we got to know. And if I had to do number 4, let me make these a little bit smaller so I can fit them all on the same page. Let me take these spaces out too. Hold on, y'all. I'm keeping y'all in mind so I can keep it where y'all can see everything. Um, the last one is about you. What are your pillars? And these are things about you people like that don't change. Okay. And you may list a couple of these. Because whatever is the things about you that people like that don't change, like we showed in this, in the content game plan, that needs to be consistent. That needs to be consistent. Okay. All right. Y'all got it? All right. Now let me go down here and make my template. Now from this, I can build a Instagram game plan. Matter of fact, I probably can copy. I might just type Instagram game plan. Oh, I know what I can do. I need to break this down though. Let me break this down for y'all. So short form content, y'all, is where you're doing your marketing. Okay. Long form is where you are adding the most value by giving experiences or examples. Now, a lot of people want to know what is the difference in between how you can break that down into giving them that for free. How many of y'all have wondered that? I want to know that for real, for real. How many of y'all have been like, what's the difference in between what I'm giving them in my content for free and what it in got doggone and got doggone what I'm making them pay for. And I'm gonna show you. And this can fit both in your short form and long form content. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, then we can do month to month promo. Okay. I may not do them in the examples. I feel like they kind of booming. Yeah. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We do need to do SEO. Being searchable is the twin to being relatable. This is how you grow while growth is happening. Let's see what y'all said. Uh, don't stop talking now. I want y'all to keep talking. Y'all hanging in there. I've started cleaning my page according to what I like. Yes, what aisle am I on? Make sure I ain't froze. Okay, yeah, y'all stop talking. Maybe y'all didn't know that was a real question. Okay, now I forgot what question I asked. But maybe y'all didn't know that was a real question. Okay, let me back this up. Some of y'all like I'm waiting on the example, coach. Yeah, but we got to break this thing down first. Pain points, keywords, trends. Oh, I asked y'all, how many of y'all understand the difference in between what you give away for free and what's not free? Um, what? Listen, your long form will add value and give experiences, but it's actually just the breakdown. So a lot of times, your long form can be behind. Like, let me do example. This can be behind the scenes, or it's the full clip of whatever was short. The reason why is because y'all, like, we may pay subscriptions for stuff, but we gotta see it. That makes sense. We gotta see it. So, like, somebody may be like, man, you giving this away. This is step 1 of 10. So another example that I can do is, okay, I don't want this to space like this no more. But I don't know how to change it on here. That's the mode I'm in. Oh, here we go. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Behind the scenes, a full clip of whatever was short. Another example is step one. So what long form kind of shows what step one to step 10. Short form, y'all, for an example, a lot of time will give pain point to desired result. Because one thing we do got to understand, even though it irritates me because I truly feel like I'm more of a teacher than I am a seller. That example is and a lot of us we get got like this. It's just I coach business owners, so a lot of time my difference in between coaching sales and business owners, I would coach sales similar to how a lot of people are getting their sales. But as a business owner, you got to be able to last. So I put more morale and more character, more how to get the customer back and how to make it stick. Because you can't run a business if every buyer only purchases from you once. You're more of a teacher as a sales as well. Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes we like that, but you have to, in your short form content, it has to be pain point to desired result. Because people, and what I was saying, people like, oh, this is just what I get. So for instance, in a time where most people, your number one thing is money. When they come out and say, what's a digital marketing pain point? Let me literally do the digital marketing example. And this is why a lot of y'all think you have to do it this way, but that business is already turning spoiled. Not that it won't work, but it don't work as fast anymore. So it's like skip around that part. So the digital marketing example is you tired of working your job and not making enough money. You need to get into digital marketing so that you can make 10K a month from your phone. This is pain point. That's the body. Here's the desired result. So where the marketing says this, now put in the chat, what's the problem? She said, yeah, I don't like that. Only because, now listen, we stopped liking it because we know that the product don't have all that information in it, right? So the problem with this is the delivery, right? Which is where you say, okay, how can I clean up that marketing, right? Because it's not that it won't work. It'll work. It definitely works, but it ain't clean. Oh, we teaching good. We teaching good. So what I need to do is I need to pick a more niched, um, I need to pick a more niched pain point and give a more niche solution, and it has a cost. Ooh, teaching good. Watch this. Now here's Tasha from Arkansas, right? Tasha said, uh, you don't know what to feed all them kids every day and you spending too much money eating out. I've been where you are. So here's how I discovered how to make 5 meals for multiple kids in my house. And part of her selling point, and they all eat it. Or she could say, um, for cheap. Now, look, if I put 500 people in front of Tasha, and I put 500 people in front of the digital marketing, and so y'all will understand, Tasha's product is a $50 30-day meal guide for multiple kids. If both of them have a built-up audience, and this person has a let's say, I even be fair, so they got $100 digital product. Whose content is gonna hit more to the general public? Off rip, who content gonna hit more to the general public? The digital marketer or Tasha? To the general public, who content go hit to is like it's easy. Who go get more follows? Who's going to get their customers to come back and buy? Who's going to get, like, Tasha can sell that multiple times, because guess what? Somebody may come back and buy the next month once. So her email even already set up. Even if I'm not saying, because sometimes we go to a screen, that the digital marketing person won't sell, obviously it can sell. Many of us who are stone cold sellers, we can sell it. But even we have the challenge of, I gotta know what to sell you next. And sometimes if one digital product, even if it is delivered right, if it fulfills the need, you might not need nothing else. But you're gonna need to feed them kids every month. And get what? Tasha's audience may not need it again neither. But you're going to be way more likely to need another set of meals than you are, right, it's more relatable. You're going to be way more likely to need another set of meals than you is. And listen, Tasha can sell the $100 product too. But she got a first sale easier. How many of y'all get that? And it's a lot of people, y'all, who don't believe in this, but all the people well, I ain't gonna say all the people. Most of the people who don't believe in this, they don't make money for a long time, or they don't make money. They not gonna believe it until everybody say it. So make sure you're not that person that's here today. Make sure you're not, well, I don't believe in that because that ain't what they said. Who is they? You talking about the folk that went broke? Because Tony the Tiger, which one would Tony go? Tony going with Tasha. Because Tony ain't never told you to buy Frosted Flakes. All Tony ever said was, they're great. And you bought it. Mm. Tony ain't never said you need to buy Frosted Flakes. He just always said, they're great. Tony just had put in front of you so many times. Your kids eating Frosted Flakes, kid eating Frosted Flakes, kid eating Frosted Flakes. So guess what you did? You went and bought Frosted Flakes for the kids. And then when you grew up, guess what you bought your kids? Frosted Flakes. Your mama may have bought it, but Tony painted the picture. Come on, somebody. I'm teaching too good in here. Put a 100 in the chat. You still follow me. I wanted to put that there so that we could understand this, right? And that's why you got to know your pain points, your keywords, your trends, right? Pain point, keywords, trends. I'm teaching good. So I know I want to do TikTok, YouTube. Monthly promo is kind of easy. That's going to be AI anyway. So I ain't going to put that in there. SEO. Let's do niche products ideas. Okay. Niche product idea. Niche product ideas. And also, what was the other one? Uh, 5 personalized sales tips. All right. All right, y'all sticking with me. We in here too. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. We have the same level of people staying in the live that we did on TikTok. So sometimes, y'all, we be over exaggerating things. We be like, but how do people go stay? Or is they go stay? I stay around about 37 on TikTok. I'm at 37 over here. And y'all get to rewatch this. This thing gonna work, y'all. I should have numbered these, huh? All right, I got 2 of my example people to do. So now I need to file, make copy, and I'm gonna do example first, work out the kinks. We're gonna do these. I'm gonna see if I can get them done fast. Okay. See how fast I can do them. Says still here learning a lot. Okay, so juice and style, right? So we know this first page don't change, right? All right. So what is the brand slash niche? What aisle in the store of life are you on? So my answer would be fashion. Simple as that, right? Simple as that. Fashion. Okay. What products are you pushing? Uh, I'll say a style guide. Why do people want or need it? This is a real example too, so I'm gonna show y'all the product and everything. Okay. Why do people need it? Um, to know what outfits, no, to know how to piece together outfits, to know what's in style for men's fashion, what to wear or how to wear outfits or pieces for different occasions. Okay. How much do they pay for it? This confirms if the what the product should sell. So now here's where we do a little research, right? So how much do people pay for it? So you can ask chat, but chat doesn't pull up these. Well, it recently did, but I'm gonna go to Google. Some things I'm still big on Google. You say you like YouTube better? Yeah, because you can see where, huh? Um, average price for a style guide. No, you lying. Hey y'all, I finna retire. I want to announce right now. I want to announce right now that all digital products are going away. And when you go to my store in a few days, the only thing that's going to be there is a style guide. I want to thank y'all for buying everything else. I want to thank y'all for buying everything else. I'm going to delete the CEO Coach Matt page. You can find me on Juice and Style. Listen, this is why research is so important. Beyond the logo, a comprehensive brand style guide that outlines your color palette, typogram, imagery guidelines, and more can cost 2,500 to 5,000 plus when developed by brand agency experts. So when we're looking at the market, right? What is the difference? Brand agency experts. Okay. So one, I don't have that level of a brand. You get what I'm saying? Meaning this is not Gucci, this is not Dolce Gabbana, all of that, right? I'm not an agency, and I'm more of a journeyman in the style guide than I do what's the name, right? So what we got to understand is that is your $5,000. That's your $5,000. So that means this is top tier. So the journey person is the tier right below that. Y'all follow me? So now, what price would you put? What price range do you think go in right below that? So how much do you charge for brand style guide? So see, you already see a different cost. So brand identity is worth 1,000 to 500. Editorial style guide is worth 1,500 to 4,000. Brand guidelines 3,000 to 4,000. Visual identity 4,000 to 5,000. Right now, also this is a style guide that is talking about it has a color palette, typogram, imagery guidelines. So we got to understand digital marketing is the, I would say probably 25% of something. So let me show you. So let's show you how we can break this down by percentages. How much is a digital marketing degree? Oh, SMU got a digital marketing program. I need to go over there and apply to do some stuff with them. I mean, Wendy's still here. You see, listen, they hot right now too. Okay. So it says a bachelor degree in digital marketing from Public University can go from 3,900 to $9,663. Some of y'all finna be mad at me when I show you this number. So let's go 9,700. What is 25% of that? So this is, if we say if 2,500 is, I mean 25% is the average street market value, that's $2,425, right? $2,225. So that means the average course right now is probably $300. So that means we're around 32. I would say probably about 32% or so. Um, So that means if we said if 5,000 for a style guide, and we go 25%, no, not 32%, I'm tripping. Uh, that ain't right. 1,250. Mm. I still don't like that price. And 10% of it is 500. Mm. And this is where you test your market, right? So we would have to say, how can we develop to a how can we develop to a $500 style guide, right? And also, something I can do, let me go to Trey's page because he has a style guide. I think his is free though. And also, I saw his picture pop up. There you go. You got custom styling, right? So his style guide, probably like mine, is a download. So his is $27. So he's a lead industry expert all seasons, $60. So you can come do market comparison, y'all. You can come do market comparison. $27, and then we got $60, right? When we look at his style guide, right? So if we say, now let me show you something. You don't have to do what everybody else do, but if you're looking value to value, you gotta understand this is where he's built the level. You can see his views, so you see how well his algorithm works. And this is both here and on Instagram, just in case anybody's wondering. Like his stuff works really well. So this is that level of his content. So great, right? He trends a lot. So this is where you do market research. I'm gonna got too many tabs open. Let me close some of these. We need to check.
To get a young man from Amazon. Number one is gonna be linen spray. This will be a great gift to give a young man who's moving to his first apartment or college dorm to keep it fresh.
So once again, we see a great level of content. Algorithm works well. So then when we compare it and we say, yes, some of it can be boosted, could have been boosted, but I know he's organically, he does well as well. So if we look at, okay, somebody been searching for vest content for me. So I would say write a tier below, right? Write a tier below. Still great views, still great content, right? But one tier below, right? When we look at quality, following, the style is different. So it's like, okay. So when I do that, what I do is I say if $500 is the development, my first thought process is, or we say $50 from research. So that means my smart thing to do is to stay in that market of a creator giving you one and charge it $50. And what I do, I go do research to find everything else. Okay. Audience, describe the people in adjective, noun, verb. I have a few of these, but boy moms, help styling their sons. You can see how strong that pain point is? What's their pain points? They need assistance with outfits. Um, I mean, that's the biggest thing. Yeah. Okay. What are your pillars, things that people like about your content that don't change? Street, casual, mix of style. People love my music choice and content. My pillars is my layers, legs. Something happened on your end, Bougie? And this is because I'm bow-legged. But people would be like, I love your legs. Layers, which can hats. Because I always have a good hat on. So screen and casual style, mixed music, show, boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right. So Instagram game plan. So I'm gonna do this quick so we can get the other two examples. Y'all sticking in there. Thank y'all. Because this is as much encouragement for me as it is for y'all. Let me go ahead and space this down so I can already be out here. Okay, so Instagram game plan, juice and style wise. Now, something y'all can do, you can understand you can build from what you see. It just got to make sense. Okay. It got to make sense and it got to make sense to what works, right? So if you already have a page, especially on IG, here's something that I haven't taught y'all yet because Ursula used to always teach it, right? One of the things y'all can do is it's really, really smart to learn how to set your SEO. You have to set your SEO not just for who you want to be found by, but your explore page. Let me show y'all what I mean. If you come to my explore page over here, my explore page is set to only show me fashion. It done threw some workout stuff in there, but y'all see how it's all fashion? There's something you got to do. This is why some people have burner pages or pages that they just go and watch content and stuff on. Because sometimes we get too lost in being consumers and we never allow our page to be where it's used for research. Okay. So as you can see, fashion related, really heavy, right? Really heavy. Now, this doesn't mean you have to produce the exact same content. It just shows you what works. So listen, on the explore page is mock-ups, right? T-shirt mock-ups. Look at these mock-ups. So that means somewhere this works. So that means they showing this to people. Okay. So this means they showing this. I'm saying again, this means they showing it to people. So we be talking about, oh, do this and do that. Go do the research, see what works. Here's another mock-up. So this let me know you can post some mocks. I like how they did like the grayish background, right? And then you study if it gets engagement. Like if I'm looking at this page, and this page is all markups, and this look good. It looks shoppable too. So they probably have their shop connected on here, but this is a straight shoppable page. Let me see if the reels are different. Okay, so no reels on here, which let me know they probably also running ads from this page. Let me look in the stories though, what the videos are like. It's just the mock-ups. Somebody, watch this, y'all. What type of page is this likely? When we talking about business, oh, I want to see who catch this. I really want to see who catch this. What type of page is this, y'all? We've been talking to y'all about this. Boom. This is a lit. Come on. This is a setup like a theme page. And if it's like this, how are they likely shipping the products? She said, knowing how to do this would be great in our Shopify class. Mm-hmm. How they do it? What they finna do? Theme and what else? Fashion. Think closely. Think closely. What I told y'all I just helped Dave's launch. Drop shipping. This is it. This is it. I guarantee you. And they may not, it's so custom. If they not drop shipping it, a warehouse may be kind of like how we do it with me and Daisy. Mm-hmm. Let's go see if the other one was like that too. Okay, so this one has a person, 13.3K. It's artsy. So he's more of an artist. Okay. So that makes sense because this is an artist who puts his art on merch. I want to find another one. Let's see if this page is the same. Okay, we got some mock-ups with some people. We got some, this is a graphic. They're not really out there in the cold. This is a graphic. It would have been more believable if it was zoomed in and we only seen one person in the jacket. So they're including people, so they're more of a brand. Let's see. And from the looks of it, this is also a store. Yeah, looks like. Because they got hours. Yeah. So they're a store. And they let you know that so your stuff can get in the same space as somebody with a store, right? So if I got pieces I'm pushing, I can do pieces, right? But then also, what do we see the most on here? People in the outfits, right? And what do we see a lot of? Videos, still picture used as the reel covers. So even if we go to reels, where it can just show us straight reels, right? I can't hear that. I know if I can't hear it, y'all can't hear it. Oh, it's up here. Okay, I got music. Look, here's Trey. Here's Trey and them, right? So once again, we know it works. We seeing this multiple outfits. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all where if you haven't studied marketing, where this messes you up at, and then I'm gonna move on. How many of y'all get intimidated by the visuals, but you're not focusing on how to create the content yet? So if you're looking at, oh, this is a great house, a great Christmas tree, you don't know that. That's just the piece you see. And that doesn't matter. What is actually happening is it's just a treadmill and she's just walking. So when you think about creating, you need to think about, I just need to get on a treadmill and walk. Now, this is a treadmill without bars. And if I don't have a treadmill, I can go by a sidewalk. I can go by a spot in the city and I'm just walking. I'm just walking and the clip go keep changing. I guarantee you we're going to see something, a transition like this in the next few videos. Watch. Even with him, these are just clips. Somebody's going to say, oh, it don't look like that. Well, change where you're shooting the content in. Why? It's just clips. It's just going to change. Some basket. He could be in a wash house for all we know. You got to have the eye. If you want your background to be better, you got to have the eye for it. It's my guy right here. He be in all type of little places too. He's in a warehouse or a garage, really. And all he doing is just clips of him moving and going different places. And you don't have to, what I want to show y'all, when you watch too much content, you will see a bunch of different content, but when you don't understand profiles, watch this. He's doing the same thing every video. I'm gonna just move around. I'm gonna just move around. I'm gonna just go to, I'm gonna put the outfit on. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna just move around. Next video, watch this. I'm gonna just move around. I'm gonna just move around. I'm gonna just put the outfit on, go somewhere, and move around. This is what make content easy. Yeah, what a wash? Yeah, they're probably a wash house. It's all about angles. I'm gonna just move around. I'm gonna just move around. He's doing the same thing. Put the outfit on, go somewhere, set the camera up, just move around. Now, yeah, if you're trying to make this, and then you see this and you say, oh, I need to make this. And she got the aesthetics. And none of his stuff was aesthetic. The outfit was dope, and he was just standing there moving around. She's just, listen, and fun fact, y'all, you can make corners like this in your house. We shoot at studios like this all the time. It's just a studio corner. And listen, you think it's complicated? She's doing nothing. She's just posing, just pose, just pose, just pose. That's it. That's it. But when you be like, okay, and then I need to go make, he's gonna do the same thing, just pose. That's all he's doing. Just take a picture. But then you say, oh, I need to do this. And I need to hold the boots in front of the camera. And I need to spin in a circle. I need to put my hands up there. Can they see the rings on my hand? You listen, the secret to whatever content you pick, y'all, it got to be the same content. It got to be the same content. Like, watch this. I guarantee you, most likely, we're going to see another video if I go to his page of him doing the same thing. Most likely. It's not always like that, but most likely. Because that's where your success comes from, unless you're extremely creative. Well, hold on. We saw two that was back to back. Look, styling new pieces, boom, 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 boom. It's the same video. It's the same video, same edit. So what y'all miss out on when you're not in B life is us teaching y'all how to do the same thing. You just do the same thing. Somebody say, okay, Matt, prove it. Even when I was pushing this page, right? I said to myself recently, I said, I need to get back in my bag. It was the same thing. Right, these joints gonna be the same video. Don't slow down on me now. This video, y'all, is pretty much the same as guess what? This video. It pretty much the same. The only thing I did different in this video was I showed where I was going. That's it. But even the pictures, it was always majority the same, right? Pictures is the same. So all I did, just like this, is the same. Same as this. The rest is what worked for your audience. When we talking about background and stuff like that, is what worked for your audience. Okay. These pictures is the same as these. And look, it's our friends from Walmart. Because around this time was, I think I was still in the first Walmart deal. Yeah. Even though my TikTok way heavier, they still use IG, which is why I always told y'all it ain't about the followers. I promise you it's not. But it's the same. Even because on my TikTok, I duplicate better. This video is the same as this video. And once you find what works, like this work, so I can say, let's copy link. Oh, I didn't mean do that. And let's say Instagram content. Oh, yeah. Oh, wrong one. So TikTok will go to this with what works because we've seen it work, right? So if you find a video you like, it don't got to be yours. Just copy the link, and this way you know to go do that again. Uh Instagram, I can use one of my own, but for sake of example, let's go with one of the examples that I like. I even like her video. It's the same thing. She's doing the same thing. I seen her video the other day. Let me go back up. I use hers. It's really simple. So we can say, okay, this works on IG real well. Do that. Game plan, we can say, let's do 10 outfits, and we'll have one video, and we'll have 3 videos with, um, let's say we doing 10, 369, 3 videos with 3 outfit options. Then we can do each outfit is its own video. So this means now, y'all, we have 13 pieces of content. So 13 videos. And then we can also say each outfit we're going to OTD for the stories. And now we have 10 story posts plus shoot 4 clips of favorite features. And the stuff I'm putting in my stories, guess what? Copy, make them regular videos on my TikTok. Why? Because I'm talking and it's more engaging. Long form can be this one for me is kind of a cheat code because I can literally just say that it can be my shopping videos. I'm gonna leave it at one because when I put two, y'all be getting confused. Pain points, um, what to shop for, where to shop. Y'all see how it's all the same thing? Browns are trending, so well, let me put this down here and also, y'all, when you're doing these, the one that sticks out most is the one you keep going with. And then we got trends. Browns are trending right now. So I can do a weekly brown outfit because everything's coming out in browns right now. Niche product idea is the spring style guides by store. That is also a good way to get a brand deal. So Target stores and mix brand guides. Send videos to them. LinkedIn. Follow up. All right. So that's my first full example. First, pretty much full example. I know we kind of went down a bit of rabbit holes here and there. So that's good, right? That's good. Okay. So now file, make copy. Okay, is Patrice or Britt still here? If not, like I say, I know what to do. I got Friday where I can do these as well. How many of y'all want me to come back and do some of these tomorrow? You said that Dana, that gave you suggestions for your new merch? Okay, there's Patrice. Okay. And Britt still here. Okay. All right, so Patrice, you first. So Patrice, what is your brand slash niche? I'm not under Patrice, I'm under Britt. She says, I have ideas for workout merch. Ooh, Danny. Danny, do you want to be one of the leaders in my challenge, in the workout challenge for January? We're going to be using some hashtags and putting some things together. Well, yeah, Patrice, brand slash niche. No, Britt. So, Britt, you knew. I told everybody back in the summer that can't be your niche. The only people whose niche is heavy money is loan places. Meaning, if you look up making money, the number one problem you go pull up next to too many scams. Number two, it's not relatable. Like that's not a search. You get what I'm saying? Like you can search that, but that's not a search. That's not like you're not going to find that pop up on Google. Like when you go to Limit 8 and they got them brands up there, that's not up there. So even if it works for you, it almost to a sense, you can't expand it. You can't scale that. You get what I'm saying? Unless you go make checking the cash. Same thing. Same thing, Patrice. Same thing. Your niche cannot be the digital marketing's niche because if digital marketing disappears or that form of it disappear, you disappear with it. It got to be relatable. What would make anybody stop and say it? Now, I know some of y'all like, let me stop sharing my screen. So instead of doing y'all examples, I need to talk about that for a minute. I need to talk about that for a minute. And I'm trying to decide if I want to jump back to TikTok real quick and end this because how long have we been on here? It don't tell me. Hold on. We might jump back and then I'm gonna get off and eat and I may come back. How long we been? It does not tell me. Oh, an hour and 40. Okay. 98 minutes. There we go. Yeah, I went and clicked on it, then it finally told me. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this and go to TikTok so I can bring Britt and I may bring Britt and Patrice up. Um, let's do that for a few minutes. And then we'll come back and do this. So I finna end this. Um, let me go ahead and start the TikTok back up. It's four. We'll do, I'll say maybe 30 minutes on niche. Who else needs help with their niche? Who else need help with their niche? That way, even by topic, that'll stay there. Who else needs help with their niche? I want to. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, well, I can go ahead and end this part. No, because it'll cut y'all out. Okay. Okay, so I turn the live on. So let's do 30 minutes of finding your niche. Oh, and Josie may not be able to do the encouragement call tonight. So we may do I forgot we do got some extra time. So everybody come to TikTok and I'm gonna tell y'all what we go do. I'm gonna tell y'all what we go do. We go piece this together, and then I get off, eat, and have some time, and we'll go from there. Okay. We'll get off all of that. Okay.